Congresswoman and wannabe revolutionary Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has done more than anyone to vilify ICE, as we just heard from Victor. She's accused them of running concentration camps at the border.
The United States is running concentration camps on our southern border, and that is exactly what they are. They are concentration camps. The fact that concentration camps are now an institutionalized practice in the home of the free is extraordinarily disturbing.
Yeah, only if you have absolutely no idea what a concentration camp is. Rhetoric like that makes Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's base of socialists super happy, but does it do much for her own congressional district? Our pal Lisa Booth is a senior fellow at the Independent Women's Voice, and she joins us with the answer to that question. Lisa, I was amazed by this because she's a rock star to the American left.
Right.
She's a rock star in Hollywood. She's a rock star in Silicon Valley. In her own congressional district, she can only raise 1,500 lousy bucks from her own constituents in donations.
Well, and what's interesting is the Daily Caller Foundation did an analysis of available FEC filings, and they found that the number that you just said basically broke down to only about 10 constituents within her district donating to her thus far in 2019. That being said, her district is a D+29 district, which means that it is heavily Democrat. So the likelihood of her being defeated, it would really have to be a strong primary challenger, certainly not a Republican candidate.
Right. But it is weird because it's a phenomenon among the Democrats. You have these congressmen who can get donations from Barbara Streisand and Ben and Jerry, but their own constituents seem somewhat indifferent to them.
Well, I'm sure a lot of it has to do with the fact she seems to be more focused on becoming a national figure as opposed to just serving her congressional district. But the irony of all this, too, is if you look at the Obama administration in 2014 or 2012, rather, they deported about 410,000 illegal immigrants. ICE did. Yet you didn't really hear these kinds of criticism. In the video that you showed off the top, that was an Instagram video that Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez did in June. And as you mentioned, referencing concentration camps, calling these border facilities concentration camps, which you saw drew really sharp criticism from Jewish groups of making that insane comparison.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Thanks for that, Lisa. Keep watching these guys for us because we need it. Alexandria.